I don't like you. Right, left, I deal with you as an equal opportunist.
Not even live yet.
And this
Wow.
kid, this piece of shit, who's trying to make a name for himself, who loves podcasts, media, thinks he's a shock jock. He's not.
Nothing's working. Why are we not live?
We're live. 15 seconds in, baby.
Are you sure? It's not.
See,
What the
man,
fuck?
I don't like you. Right, left, I deal with you as an equal opportunist. And this kid, this piece of shit, who's trying to make a name for himself, who loves podcasts, who loves Kevin Brennan, who loves Compound Media, thinks he's a shock jock. He's not. He comes off very unprofessional, and he's not good at what he does. I think he thinks he's bigger in his own head. He has a huge ego. So I'm having great shows
Good
all
piece.
week long. Every show's been great. Killing, selling, and they're treating us like celebrities on the fucking, everywhere we go. They're like, there's the comedians. Can we get a photo? It's like, because, we're like on this land for 2 weeks, and everyone's bored, and we're looked at like bigger than what we are. I get a phone call, I think Friday morning or Saturday morning, I can't remember, from the booker at the Comedy Zone. And I have a great relationship with these people. I've been working for them for a very long time. I pick up the phone, and it's like, I wake up at 9 because I have nothing to do. And he called me 4 times. I'm not going to tell who the booker's name is. And I go, what's up, dude? You okay? He goes, yeah, dude, it's not looking good.
Ah!
Better. I'm like, I've been killing, so I didn't do anything on stage. Like, I'm very professional when it comes to comedy. Very professional. He goes, yeah, they're looking to remove you from the Bahamas. I go, what? Yeah, they got a couple phone calls.
Couple, just one.
There's warrants out for your arrest. They're sending authorities. They're going to arrest you. You're not allowed to leave the state of Florida. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, yeah, man, it's not looking good, man. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm like baffled. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He goes, here's the guy who's handling it. It's the head of the Bahamas Police Department.
Holy shit.
Like, the head of...
Wow, that's my first time hearing about that. I did not know that the head of the Bahamas Police Department was on to me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy what's happening out there. Chad is having an allergic reaction to my show, which doesn't get a lot of views. We cater to our fans. Do we do it to build pride? Do we care? No. Our fans like our show for what it is, and if they like it, that's all that we give a fuck about. So the fact that he's in the Bahamas actually caring. I sent him that message because he was DMing me, and I warned him. Oh, wow. Chad Zumock is here, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Chad, welcome to the show. How are you? I heard you're doing a great job in the Bahamas.
It's not Chad.
Yeah, I know, but why does it say Chad?
That'd be funny if I said I was Chad.
You're a real
it's
comedian.
wild what's happening. Yeah, you're a real comic, Kev. You're a real comic.
Wait, so what happened with Chad?
So,
Play the tape
so what
again.
happened was...
Let's play a bit of it. Did you hear the tape?
No,
Yeah, I'll
because
play
I
a bit
can't
of-
get. How are you supposed to get it? Do you have to listen to his Patreon?
I'll play a bit of the tape, Kev. Hold on.
I deal with you as an equal opportunist. And this kid, this piece of shit, who's trying to make a name for himself, who loves podcasts, who loves Kevin Brennan, who loves Compound Media, thinks he's a shock jock. He's not. He comes off very unprofessional, and he's not good at what he does. I think he thinks he's bigger in his own head. He has a huge ego. So I'm having great shows all week long. Every show's been great. Killing, selling, and they're treating us like celebrities on the fucking, everywhere we go. They're like, there's the comedians. Can we get a photo? It's like, because, we're like on this land for 2 weeks, and everyone's bored, and we're looked at like bigger than what we are. I get a phone call, I think Friday morning or Saturday morning, I can't remember, from the booker at the Comedy Zone. And I have a great relationship with these people. I've been working for them for a very long time. I pick up the phone, and it's like, I wake up at 9 because I have nothing to do. And he called me 4 times. I'm not going to tell who the booker's name is. And I go, what's up, dude? You okay? He goes, yeah, dude, it's not looking good. I go, what's the matter? And I'm like, I've been killing, so I didn't do anything on stage. Like, I'm very professional when it comes to comedy. Very professional. He goes, yeah, they're looking to remove you from the Bahamas. I go, what? Yeah, they got a couple phone calls saying that there's warrants out for your arrest. They're sending authorities. They're going to arrest you. You're not allowed to leave the state of Florida. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, yeah, man, it's not looking good, man. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm like baffled. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, Chad, I'm sure you're baffled making $850 in a week working in the Bahamas. First of all, why are you worried about me when you're in the Bahamas? If I was in the Bahamas, if I wasn't doing comedy, I'd be at the beach or I'd be going to clubs. I'd be out having a good time. Am I
roulette.
wrong?
You can play roulette. Just play the same
Yes,
color
you can go to the
10 times.
casino. Right, exactly.
And why is there 2 pictures of me?
There's not. There's
You're a
only
big
one.
deal.
Yeah, yeah. That would be funny. Listen, yeah, so basically what happened is somebody posted
Wait, how do you listen to the show? I can't listen to the show, can I?
Oh, I signed up for his Patreon through a fake email and he doesn't know which one it is, so of course he's not going to delete it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can just sign up with a fake email?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can use any email you want. You just sign up. Because he was talking some trash a couple months ago about me, and he said, I'll never mention Ski Mask again. I'll never mention his face or his show. It stinks, or Stancil. And 3 months later, he did an hour show about us, and it's fantastic. You got to hear the whole hour. It's worth the $3, Kev. I'm telling you.
Wait, are you guys? Well, what's your show called?
Ski Mask Collective.
I know, but that's what he listens to?
Yeah, he listens to every episode.
But how do you listen to your show? Is it free?
Somebody sends him clips.
No, the
Yeah,
show
it's
is
free
what are
on
you telling
YouTube.
me?
Yeah, it's free
this
on
show
YouTube,
is
yeah.
free. There's bullshit behind the page. This show is free. Yeah. Of
Yes.
course. Now let
It's
me
free
say this.
It's free live or free all the
That's
time?
free live. We're live on Twitter right now and YouTube.
No, but is it free live and then you got to pay if it's not live?
No.
No,
The
we
main
put
show-
out special like little episodes on the YouTube. You got Stancil Culture. You got Tales with Cabana.
You're confusing it. You're confusing it. This show, SMC, is free everywhere. Stancil Culture, Ski Mask, it's all other bullshit's behind the Patreon. Now, back to business here. I want to say this as my prelude. I am 2-0 representing myself in court for the record.
True.
Now wait a minute. I have ADHD. What did you called the club?
Here's what happened. I'll explain.
Wait,
okay?
Let me ask before that. You sent me the clip of you calling the club. Did you put that out anywhere to
No,
people could
no,
hear?
that's no, not yet. No,
I told
I'm
you
waiting.
on Patreon.
Yeah, I've not put it on Patreon yet. I'm waiting to see the repercussions
That's what
if there
I
are
was
some.
confused. No, I was gonna put that on you. Put that out on my Twitter, but I'm like, oh, he's probably not releasing it yet. And then
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
you're
I wanted
more
to-
than what, Kev. Anything I put out, you're more than welcome to put out there.
No,
Here's the
but
the
before you
funniest
put-
part.
I'm
He's
saying
saying the
before-
FBI. He's saying the FBI is after me. The Bahamas aren't even part of the United States. Is he fucking retarded?
Yeah, but I was gonna put it out as because I thought it was funny, but then I thought, well, you didn't. I was gonna wait for you to release it, but you didn't release it yet.
No, I have not put it out there yet, but I will.
All right.
Yeah.
So, but how
Excuse me.
So how did he know you did it?
I don't know. I sent it to a couple of the boys, and somebody must have tipped him off.
Or caller ID, but anyway.
Caller ID for what? No, I only sent it to a select few. So I got an
No,
idea who may have tipped him off. I got an idea.
No, what are you talking about? The booker told him who it was.
The booker didn't tell him shit. Why would the booker tell him that?
Oh,
How
I
did the
see.
booker know?
said he called us the FBI
ATF.
or ATF, whatever.
Here, okay, a couple things, real quick. Run these off, and then you could have your discussion. Let me say this because I'm a mercenary. I don't. I am my own man. I keep all my bullshit on Twitter. I don't necessarily approve of you calling a club and messing with someone's livelihood. Let me
I
say
talked
that.
on the phone with Frank Pellegrino. Let me explain myself first.
All right,
I knew
all right.
this was
is
gonna.
the show.
I knew
This
this
is
was
the
gonna
show.
happen.
This is the show.
All
This
right.
is the show.
Here's what happened, Stancil. Okay. Chad
I'm not
Zumock,
asking for an apology. I think it's entertaining.
Chad saw a photo. Chad saw a photo of me and my girlfriend enjoying Ray's live taping. All right. He continued to call my girlfriend fat. He said, "I'm gonna get your girlfriend fired." Now,
True.
if my girlfriend had a show, or she was on Twitter, if she cared about, she hates that I do this. If she was anywhere in this world, that would be acceptable. But it's unacceptable to bring people into this world who don't want to be a part of it. So I sent him a nice DM. I said, "Hey, please take those tweets down. She doesn't want anything to do with this." And then he doubled down. So I said, "Okay, you're in the Bahamas. Let me find the club." It took 30 minutes to get a hold of. I called him, and now he had problems. And I'm going to continue to do it as long as he keeps tweeting. Am I wrong? If you don't want to be a part of this, he's tweeting that my girlfriend's fat. I'm not drunk yet. I just got home from work.
You're not even letting me talk.
I know.
Go ahead.
We got an hour to kill.
Yeah, go ahead, King. Go ahead, King.
Tweeting. What is he tweeting?
He's tweeting things like my girlfriend's fat. He's going to call her job and get her fired.
How does she know? He doesn't. Does he know who she is?
No, no. Nobody knows who she. No one knows. That's the funniest part about it.
Well,
so
what
I'm
did he
just
get fired from?
Right. He's making public threats, which I calmly and very respectively asked him not to do.
Sad to me. This whole thing is sad to me because you and Chad are both class acts, and I hate to see this go down this road.
Right.
But listen, since we're here, I think that the phone call was like, it was funny. I mean, I don't know if I mean, when you're fucking with someone's thing, it's like, I mean, first of all, anyway, I shouldn't even get involved with this, but Chad's probably trying to get me canceled at this fucking very second, so I'm sure he's reported all kinds of things to fucking Patreon and et cetera, so and the thing about Chad now is that you can't really believe anything he says. You can't really believe anything anybody says.
Right.
So, I mean, that's kind of a fact at this point.
Well, so Chad, that's why it's funny how he got so mad.
Chad said he's killing in the Bahamas. I'm like, killing who and killing what? Like
he ain't killing pussy.
No, you got to think like he's killing. I mean, everyone says they're killing when there's no evidence that they're not killing,
Right.
So.
There's no what one of our fans in the Bahamas who has Twitter is gonna back that up. Of course he's gonna say he's killing there.
Yeah. But I want to hear what he had to say. I also listen, now that Tony Mazur got fired and he has 21 Patreons, he's making $126. I do want to listen to him and Chad Mondays with Mazur. Like I really do So send me the clip because I have to hear what these fucking idiots are talking about because Chad, I think, is like, he's like, I'm here for you, man. But they're both morons. They both got fired from good gigs because they're fucking stupid. You know?
Right.
Fucking Tony Mazur put out last week. He tweeted out, "Hey everybody, I got 4 new shows, 4 new Patreon shows out this week. I'm discussing gay pride and all these different things that like hot button topics. And it got 1 retweet from Ken Mosca and 2 likes. So I gave it a retweet. I just woke up from a nap. I gave it a retweet as like a
Naps
joke.
gay.
But I'm thinking like this guy's out of his fucking mind. Like he's talking to nobody. First of all, he's got 21 people on his Patreon, and now he's like,
we
hey,
have
everybody.
More.
Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm doing a lot of shows now that I don't have a job. I'm going to try to build up my Patreon to 22 people. So I want to hear what moron have to talk about. So send me these fucking Mondays with Mazur. I think they must be classics at this point. Just 2 complete fucking Ohio idiots.
Well, yeah, Kev. I mean, I trust you. I played poker with you, of course. So I'll send you my login, and you can log in and listen to the show if you'd like. After this show, I'll send you the login to my Patreon. Just don't steal my money.
Yeah, I'm not sending you my login. No offense.
No, I don't care.
No, it's not like, hey man, I give you mine. You got to give me yours.
You already took 800 from me.
Yeah, I actually, my grandma, who's now dead, you could laugh. She died last year. My grandma's dead. Her aide was using my Netflix password when she was taking care of her, and she texted me the other day for the password again. And imagine the gall of that. My grandma's dead, and the aide is still asking me for my fucking Netflix password. What a fuck! Jesus, sorry, that annoyed me.
That's pretty funny.
That is a low blow. If I was a comic, I'd steal that and do it as a bit.
Yeah,
do
but
it. Just
Stancil
write it for me
doesn't
and
have
I'll do
the
it as a bit.
balls. He doesn't. You don't have the gall to get on stage, Stancil, even though everyone knows you should.
We have my writer on there.
Oh,
when I
true.
read it,
But
when
no,
anyway-
you're his bodyguard.
Oh,
When
yeah.
I read him a new batch of material, he'll go back up.
Yeah, I'll try it out. That's the plan. I told you. That's a plan. Don't pay me. I'll run it, see if you like how it plays, and then you could have it. And if it sucks, I'll do it. Now,
Just go to the open mic in Connecticut. There's got to be. Doesn't Vinny Brand have an open mic at
Yeah, but like 100 people
Bridgeport?
sign up.
They
100
do?
people. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You got to wait like 3 hours to do 5 minutes. It's ridiculous.
don't
Are
get
they
Chuck
mo-
Mangione started on.
Yeah.
Did Chuck Mangione? Did he go up?
No, but he did book a flight to Florida next month.
Yeah.
to
What happened
view,
with that?
Yeah, Kevin.
he's still going.
So he's going, and that wasn't a joke, by the way. He's doing an open mic. He has 5 minutes before the show that Chad is going to be on. So Kevin,
Does he know Chad's going to be on that show?
Yes, that's why
they've had
that's why he
conversation.
signed up for the open mic. So Kevin, this is what you got to write.
Did he call the club and ask them when Chad's going to be there next?
He got his dates, and then Chad called him because Chad got scared and
That's a whole
realized
other
that,
thing.
oh shit, Chuck is a real person.
But here's the point.
So wait, well, why was Chuck going down there in the first place?
Because
punch
he started
Chad.
talking about his sister. He was going down to beat his ass.
He's still going down to beat his ass. It's fact. But
So,
he's going to do.
Chad called Chuck to find out what's going on.
No, he called him and said and apologized and said, "Oh, it's my bad, dude. I didn't realize you're a real person."
Too late. It was too late now. But
So
here's what's
Chuck
going to
is
happen.
Like I'm going down there. I'm going anyway.
He booked
Yeah, you
it.
know
He
Chuck,
sent
he's
me. He sent me his fucking itinerary. He's going, and I might be going if I can get moved in my new place in time. And I think Stancil's going. So
No, I'm not going. I was just flapping my gulls. But Kevin, here's what we need to do. You need to write Chuck 5 minutes that will floor the crowd, and then Chad will have to go up after an open micer that just
destroys.
get it. That's the play.
No, I'm gonna have him write 5 minutes about Chad.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes,
Roast
please,
Chad.
yes.
Exactly. All right.
You know,
We'll come
you know
back to
Chuck
that at
on
a later
Twitter.
date.
Yeah, of course, yes. I didn't realize, Stancil, that Chucky may have asked you not to talk about it because he didn't ask me, and I was just hanging out with him yesterday.
I don't. I do whatever I want. I don't care what anybody tells me. I'm a special ed. Now, I forgot he did say. I forgot he said that shit about your girlfriend, so I apologize.
That's why I did that.
You are justified in calling. But here's the other thing. Here's a more overlying thing. Again, if Chad is innocent, doing like if I was Chad and I was there and I was me and didn't do anything, and that club owner called me, I would just be laughing because I'm not guilty of anything. I didn't do anything. So what has he got to worry about? It should be
It's
a nothing
not
burger.
true. He's making it up. That's what the funny part.
That's
There's
my
no
point.
way. Yeah, no. There's no way it got to that high of a temple. He's just getting in his head over a show.
No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
I'm
You're
wrong.
You're
Okay,
wrong.
all right. Prove it, Kev.
You're 100% wrong.
He's wrong a lot.
The booker absolutely contacted him.
How do you know that?
But what is he gonna?
I just know how they are. They're first of all, they're probably looking to fire him so they don't have to pay him. and then also it's like bookers are scared. They don't want to lose the gig. Like I don't know anything about it, but I had a booker call me because I was in Minnesota at this fucking House of Comedy something in the Mall of America.
Yeah.
And the guy before me was selling a lot of merch. He goes, "You mind if I sell merch?" I go, "This is on like a Wednesday," and I go, "Yeah, I don't care." And then he had like 10 T-shirts. So I go, yeah. I go, yeah, that's not, yeah. And then I think after the show, I go, yeah, we're not doing that, because I think I was selling some shit, and then but everybody was crowding around him because it was like he was like that fucking hack from Ohio, I forget his name, but anyway, this guy now has
Ray
a
DeVito.
T-shirt. Now he has a Ray DeVito knows him. I forget his name, but now he has a T-shirt company. He focused so much on merch that he started a T-shirt company. He has this thing coming out on Dry Bar. This guy, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Anyway, Chad knows him. Everybody in Ohio knows him, and he's his biggest jet laugh when I worked with him. He sold this as a T-shirt. What is it? 68. You do me, and I owe you one, or whatever.
Oh, I just heard that. I just saw that guy somewhere. Yeah.
What the hell's his name? Anyway.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So anyway, this guy was selling like it wasn't this guy, but it was this other guy who was a local guy, and he sold so much merch that I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing a whole week of shows with this guy. Like everyone going to his merch store after he's standing over at his table. So then, I complained either to my agent or to him or whatever. I said, yeah, this is not happening. So then the booker called me and my agent called me. It became like this fucking big thing. So yeah, if they said they were going to arrest him on the stage, it absolutely got back to everybody. They have a little world. They don't have a big world. That's like a big deal to them if someone's going to fucking get arrested on stage because he's
the person who called them said that they were going to get arrested on the stage and that they had flown.
Yeah, you're going to come to the stage. No,
not me. The person who called. Yeah, Kevin, I do have to bring up a special fact here. You're calling in like Barry Ribs right now, and everybody's asking is what time's your penis going to pop out? Because this is normally how Barry Ribs calls into podcast. He does the upward motion right above his penis. You've seen it before. So I want to know what's going on with that.
What? You can see my penis?
No, not yet. But everybody in
only.
the comments just wants to see you pull it out.
No, because I didn't. I'm in my house. I didn't want you guys to see anything in my house because you're fucking.
They are freaks.
We all
these people are cretins, fat cretins.
No, I
usually.
just know. What can you see in my background? Nothing.
See that shirt you were touching yourself in? It makes me hot. We're wearing each other's shirts. It's actually pretty gay. Sorry, I was on my phone. I'm working on getting. I've been trying to
What
get.
can you see in the background? Nothing.
No, nothing. We can see some blinds that need to be cleaned. That's about it.
All right. Yeah,
I've been trying to get
from my phone because the StreamYard doesn't work on my computer, so it's easier on my phone. Then I can hang up whenever I want.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that.
I
think the Zoom is better than the StreamYard, Stancil. I think I'm about switching back to that.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do live stream with Zoom.
You can. Yeah, we used to do that.
Can you play dumb music behind traffic reports?
Oh, that's
I don't
true.
think so.
Damn it!
No,
let's not.
Let's say that.
I should not. Okay.
Let's not do our segments when Kevin is here.
Yeah, that's right. We got to respect him.
No, I'm working on
respect your elders.
Yeah, so we'll respect the king of comedy.
I've been working on getting this guy from the Bahamas police all day, actually.
Oh shit! Really? Oh yeah, I forgot. You told me about that earlier.
All right. It might be. Let me hang up.
Wait, is Chad still there?
Yeah, Chad's still in the Bahamas.
You guys
right
talk.
now.
I'm going to try to get this guy to call in.
He's going to get the head of the police department from the Bahamas, who's apparently after me right now because I have warrants in Texas. So now they're trying to contact the FBI to get after me, and that's what the FBI from the Bahamas. And it's crazy how the Bahamas isn't even a part of the USA.
Wait, the FBI from the Bahamas is going to do what to you?
They're coming after me because I called. Apparently, I called and sabotaged his show
as a fake guy.
Right? Yeah. So Stancil's supposed to be getting a hold to the head of FBI, and he's apparently going to call in. I don't know what's going on with that. Kevin, I do have to ask you, man.
Wait, so are you in trouble now?
No, I'm in no trouble. What are they going to do to the Bahamas? Aren't even part of the United States, are they?
Yeah, but you impersonated yourself as an FBI agent, right?
No, not FBI, ATF.
Oh, so that's different?
Yeah. What are they going to do? Fire me? They're going to fire me? Are they going to take away my gold?
Yeah, but is it a crime to impersonate a federal officer?
Oh shit! No, it's no, it is if you impersonate a certain name. Oh my God! The head of the Bahamas is calling in. The head of the Bahamas police. What's going on? How are you?
Hello? Are you guys really doing this as a bit?
He hung up because he knew it wouldn't work. I won't tell him
Well,
that
wait,
part.
so can you get in trouble? Can you get in trouble?
No, dude, it's like calling
No, it'd be good.
Nigeria.
It'd be good if you got in trouble.
Oh, I would love it. I would love to go to jail for Chad. Come on, Chattel.
Wait, how many patrons do you have?
I have 49.
All right, so you have more than Tony Mazur. That boggles
Yeah.
my mind. And now
Yeah.
he's trying. Now he's trying extra hard. That's the problem. It's the problem with any of this shit. If you're like you, he wanted like to be like edgy, so he
Right.
hangs with Gino and the guys from the compound, and then Gino, his olive branch to Tony is, next time I'm in Cahuga Falls, I'll have a drink with you, and it's like the guy's his wife is gonna leave him probably.
Yeah, I mean, he just lost his gig.
Because he lost his job. Now he's making $122 a month. And he's like, oh, well, Gino's going to have a drink with me. And I'm going to put out 4 shows a week that no one's going to listen to. I tweet it out and nobody cares. It's like, these guys are so dumb. It literally boggles my mind. But I think they're just trying to be like, hey, I want to be cool. I want people
Well,
to think I'm cool.
everybody, it seems like everybody wants to be the next big thing. You know, and so
they think Gino's cool, so they want.
I've never thought
Gino
Gino was cool. Gino stinks.
It doesn't matter.
He's had the same act for 20 years.
The point is that it doesn't matter if you have a job, you're gonna let Gino get you in trouble because you think Gino's cool. Like, Gino's not cool. Period. Right. So the fact that you think Gino's cool just shows how Ohio you are, you know, where you're like, oh no, Gino's cool.
Yeah. It's like,
Gino's
I can't
cool.
can't wait to travel there to hang out with him.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Compound Media and they'll have me on there. And Gino won't even let him talk. If he had Tony on his show, Gino wouldn't even let him talk. That's how much Gino talks. When I used to do their show, when I had a show there, I would go on their show. They wouldn't let me talk.
Damn. It's wild how all these people. Oh my God! The police are after me. I didn't even add you to the stream. What's going on?
Who me calling down here?
Yes, I called the comedy club. There's a wanted felon who is not allowed to be out of the state of Florida.
Oh, you talking about that chapter man? We call it the Z-Man.
Oh, you guys have a nickname for him already? I thought he was supposed to be at the beach.
Oh, no, he on the beach. He's getting too drunk then, but he funny on the stage, though. Just don't see him at no roast on them.
Oh, did he kill every show? I mean,
He
I heard
killed
he
it all them shows except them roast. They had the roast, but he ate a dick.
Oh, he ate a dick. Wow, so he wasn't good
Only
in the last
on the
show,
roast.
or?
Great at this. Didn't you
Oh.
be drinking it? You the one that been drinking and driving?
Yes. Of course I drink and drive.
Who that over there?
It's Kevin Brennan, famous comic. He was on SNL. He's been around.
Who's this? Will Sylvans?
No, this Mike Yard upon them. He be hosting them and yelling during your sets now.
So what's the issue? So I
like
called
to
the
be
club.
talking in the back of the club while other people be up there now.
So I called the club. Chad got mad. Chad Zumock, is that what you called him? And
Call him the Z-
the captain. Yeah, because he wears the captain hat.
Me and him got the same hat.
Right. You guys are wearing the same hat, actually. Yes, but his is a little bit more white, and yours is black, of course.
Me got a white hand, you see. I'm
You
holding
have a
my
big
hat.
piece. Well, no, it looks black there, actually. So how big is this piece?
Me don't see no piece. We don't know gay stuff down here. We cut your head off and throw it in the Gulf. Because we think we're in the Gulf of Mexico.
Now, let me ask you something. If Chad's working out down there, Chad Zumock, the Z-Man, and he's stealing credit cards from the locker room, are you going to cut his head off?
No, me and Chad be going to town there with them credit cards now. He knows how to work it. We get him on the beach. He be one of them hustlers running up and down the beach. He be selling dime bags and stealing credit cards. He do real well down here, man.
Now,
Yeah,
Chad,
that's
He
seems
be
true,
like
'cause
killing
everyone's
down
at the
here,
beach.
stealing.
Everybody's at the beach with their credit cards. They leave them at the beach when they go into the water, and you steal their credit cards, and then you buy.
That's right. All the fat wives, the fat white people down here, they don't give no fuck about Pondy where they put their credit card. But Chatter man go down there and he goes to the gym in the hotel, and he goes to them lock up on them and he steal them cards out, and then he goes and buys vodka. That Chatter man likes to drink a bit. He doesn't do the rum. He gets.
well, yes, of course. We all know Chad's a drunk piece of shit.
No, he's a good man.
Yeah, Chad's a good man when it comes to being off the stage and not texting people, which means he's not.
Me getting a cramp in my hand, man, from holding my hat.
Well, that's crazy. You know, you're in front. You're running the police department in the Bahamas right now, correct?
Me the head of them Bahama police. Don't be joking about that now.
All right,
Nothing
listen,
to be
the head of the
laughing.
Bahama police. When I book a vacation down there, I can't wait to see you. I cannot wait to see you.
Oh, me be down here.
Oh, wait a
Neither.
second. We might have a special guest. So, head of the Bahama police, we have a witness here. I don't know what's going on. What
Should me
devices
go?
are being
Maybe me
connected.
me go fight the crime, but Chad and I be making on the beach then.
Oh, is Chad making crime on the beach? Is Chad making
Yeah,
crime
me
on
gotta
the
go.
beach?
Me hand is
hold on,
cramping.
1 second. What is Chad doing on the beach right now?
He's looking at the fat wife's credit cards and he's sipping
Oh
a
my!
rum punch.
Oh my! So he's stealing fat wives' credit cards. Whoa! Whoa! This is crazy. What's happening out? These allegations are insanity. Now, Kevin Brennan, famous comic. Do you have any questions for the
Is he
head
related to
of-
Neil Brennan?
Huh?
Oh wow! How do you know about Neil?
Oh, Neil Brennan, he's so funny and smart. I saw him on the podcast there. 2 mics.
I thought it was 3 or something like that.
No, when he goes international, he does 2 mics.
Oh,
That's
well,
right.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
down on my. Your what?
Me got to go fight the crime.
Okay. Go fight the crime.
What happened?
What happened was
Oh.
we just got a call from the head of the Bahamas police department. They seem like some good eggs. They seem like they know what's going on out there. They're really mad at me for calling in and pretending to be the ATF, apparently. Trying to get some guy canceled from a show, but I warned
Are
them.
they mad? Are you kidding? Or are they really mad?
Oh, they're actually mad. But do I care? What are they
Who's
going to
mad? Who's mad?
do? Chad's mad. The whole police department's mad because he keeps making these accusations, and it's funny. I think it's hilarious. It's something to reckon with. Stancil is back here with us, folks. Of course, with the King Kevin Brennan. Now, Stancil, I know you were taking a big dump while we got the phone call.
No, I was watching.
Yeah,
He had a
no, I
lot
know
to
you were
say. It's some
watching.
good info. It seemed like his
Yeah.
hand was cramping up from holding his hat so tight.
I did notice that. I did notice that. It was wild what was happening out there. It did, but after it was cramping for so long, it looked the same color as his face.
What did he have to
Hey,
say?
hey.
Anything of note?
Ski mask.
Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, I shouldn't even say anything because it's not my business. But is it possible you're drinking too much? Because I saw your head the other day at Ray DeVito's thing. Your head looked extra big.
What do you mean it looked extra big? Because
I don't know, it looked like your head.
I got a fresh haircut.
It looked like your head's growing.
No, he's drinking too much, Kevin. I told him he has to stop drinking during the show because he
I told
falls off a
Stancil
cliff.
he has to stop getting high before the show because he has nothing to add when he does.
I barely have anything to add as it is.
Kevin,
but
your
yes,
thoughts.
Kevin,
Please be the
Kevin, you're
judge.
right. I think he has a problem.
put.
No, I want him to have a problem, but I just think maybe for the summertime, maybe to salvage this relationship, this beautiful relationship that you're in, you might want to.
That's a
Might
good
wanna
question.
what?
What do you value more, the relationship or comedy? Because I know I wouldn't pick a woman. No offense.
Why is your face so red?
I'm also not using a mic. This is all fake. I put in my headphones.
That's pretty funny.
Wait, ski mask. Okay, I don't want to ask any questions because
Ask
No,
as
go
many
ahead,
questions
go
you
ahead.
want, Kev.
no, I
Kev,
don't want to
yep.
ask about your. I don't want to ask about your girlfriend, but like
Somebody's got to ask.
Yeah.
didn't you have like 20 beers between you and her that day?
At the club.
Oh yeah, the funniest thing was Ski Mask comes back in between shows, like he's part of the entourage, and he's backstage. At
You
the,
invited me
wherever-
in, first of all.
in Astoria. So I go, what are you doing back here? Because he was annoying.
We
me.
were talking for 20, 25 minutes, and then you said, "What are you doing back here?"
Yeah, so I go, what are you doing back here? He goes, I'm just hanging out. I go, where's your girlfriend? He goes, she's out mingling. So I go out there. She's like sitting by herself in the corner. I was like,
She was sitting
Yeah.
with
That's
Teamster
not-
Tim.
Big A is sizing her up.
Big A wasn't there.
My point is, you got to treat these women right, man.
I treat my
No.
girlfriend very well. We just got a new apartment in New Haven. It's gonna be nice.
Don't say too much.
Wait, you're moving in with her?
How do you live with her? I'm here now.
Can you believe it, Kevin?
Oh, you moved. She let you move in with her,
Yes.
and then you guys drink every night.
She does not drink. She's a school teacher. So.
All right. So, are you guys gonna have a family?
I mean, if I feel need to do, I will. Yes.
Yeah, but you should probably. Yeah.
Now, Steve.
alcohol-
Steve was there that night. How much fun was my girlfriend? I remember you telling me you liked her a lot.
I had
Was
a great
she
time.
fat? Was she fat?
No. I mean, the only
Alright.
fat person I saw in there was that fat ass Atticus Flint with his fucking beard or whatever the hell was going
Yeah.
on there, like hiding.
He tried
in the
to grow a
crowd.
beard out to hide himself.
I
We know what
thought
you
he
look
was-
like, Atticus.
Atticus Flynn was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, apparently he was
You said he
undercover. No, he was undercover. He went like as a Red Bar undercover investigative reporter. He wanted the in on it. So, guys, I'm sorry. I was gonna cut my mouth out of another, Jamaican person's face and try to add to that because that was very nice.
I don't
job,
think
Jimmy.
he was Jamaican. I think he was.
Oh.
He's from that was in the Bahamas. So he's from the Bahamas. Maybe he was a transplant from Jamaica. He sounded very Jamaican.
He sounded like one of those Jamaican contractors from Connecticut that I knew back when I was
Yeah,
growing
he
up.
sounds like some of my best friends actually.
Oh boy, yeah. So that was really intense, Ski. That really made my day when I heard that response of young Chadwick. But here's the thing, man. He was on Twitter trying to tag my good friend Kevin Brennan, putting his wife's name out there, trying to tag the IRS, accusing him of fraud. This is insane. This
Right.
guy has been playing these dirty. You play dumb games, you get dumb prizes. And now,
Right.
Is there anything worse in this life than someone who does something and then the second they get their comeuppance, they cry foul? Oh, why me?
Here's
Why
the
is
deal.
this happening to me?
Stevie
Why
Lew,
can't-
Stevie
I don't
Lew.
understand.
Here's
Why
the
are they
deal with
coming
me.
after me?
I explained it earlier in the show. Here's my deal. I warned him. I said anybody who's not involved in our world, because our world is crazy, anything can be said. If somebody has a show, if somebody's tweeting, either they open themselves up to get called out. My girlfriend has no Twitter. She doesn't have a show. None of that shit. So to call her out,
I heard
pissed
she
me
has
the
a
fuck
dick,
off.
though. I heard she has a dick, though. Is that true?
Oh, big piece.
Hey-o.
Big fucking fat hog, Kev. Big hog, Kev.
No, Ski Mask, when we were there, you were like, hey, can you come on tomorrow? And you were like, what time can you do? And I was like, 7 o'clock. And she was like, no, that's too late. So she was
Yeah.
like, she's hilarious. She's like, I can't have you fucking...
she takes care of me.
Yeah, she's like, I can't have you psychos doing this until 9 p.m. You know, you do it
Exactly.
at 6.
That's what I tell
okay.
Stancil every week. I'm like, dude, can we please do it at 6? He's like, I can't do it till 7:30. I'm like, that's not gonna work. I gotta be in bed.
She wants no part of this bullshit. She was a very
She
nice
wants
young lady.
none part of
you
this
know.
shit.
And if you reached out to him and then he doubled down, this is the only appropriate response. I know Jim is right by saying that, you know, taking it into the real life is a little questionable.
I'm just saying, me personally, I love watching it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man. He can do whatever the hell he wants, and I can laugh the hell out of it. I personally wouldn't do it, but I like chaos, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
fuck
I had to. I
Fuck
had
you.
to. I warned
all
him.
of you. I don't
That's
care.
the problem. I warned him. I said, double down. I'll call the club and I'll get you canceled.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that. I do not want to be that guy. But do not threaten my fucking family.
Yeah, he's threatening to.
Don't
He said
do that.
he claims he knows where your wife
Yeah,
works,
yeah.
or your girlfriend.
He's gonna get my girlfriend fired.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'll get you fired.
Honestly, dude.
Don't spout about that shit. I don't want to be that person. But if you're gonna talk about it, how about you be about it?
I thought it was justified.
I can make a couple calls.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I hate when these people, they want to stir shit up. They want to get personal, and then when the retribution comes, they want to cry foul or, you know, act like that they're the better person. Get the fuck out of here. You got dirty, and now you got shit on your fucking face. So,
Yeah,
sorry, Chad.
He posted his tweets. I sent him a DM, asked him nicely to please quit. You're attacking somebody who does not want to be involved in anything MLC. Anything compound, anything gas digital, none of this shit. She wants nothing to do with it. And for him to double down, okay.
Good.
I asked as a man, and I saw.
So that timeline is that he tweeted that after you sent that?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. I'm just, you know.
Oh my God, we're getting an update from one of the biggest people, a part of the show, who started the show. Cabana King joins the program. Now, Kevin just signed off. I don't know why this time. Now, Cabana, what's going on with you? What are your feelings on Chad calling me out about, you know, he said my
Didn't he
girlfriend
say
is fat.
something about Cabana King?
Yes,
as well,
he did. He texted or tweeted and said, I'm so happy that the lords in the world broke your brother's legs. Now, Cabana, how are you feeling? How do you feel about that?
I thought it was hilarious because it turns out that, I had a pretty bad ankle break. But for him to come out and say, like, that it's great that I broke my ankle, like, any fifth grader fucking playing on a field can break his fucking leg. like what's the big deal? It's not like I'm never gonna walk again. Like, okay.
But, you know, even to that point too, even Jim would tell you this one from the sports level. You could hate another team, like fucking really hate another team. But when a guy like snaps his leg sideways during the game, everybody kind of like gives it a second. You know, usually you take a knee and you hope the guy's all right.
And
so like,
right.
Physical injury.
It's sports.
Speaking of, if I may do an aside here, there's a very big.
Are you going to put a canoe on a fucking car again?
Well, I'll get to that in a second. A quick aside here. We're going to get back to. Actually, thank you, Steve. You reminded me of a couple big sports updates, folks. Big updates. Get your pencil and papers out now. This Sunday, my high school alumni game, I actually strapped it on today, went down to the park, did some ground balls, did some wall ball. I'm going to break some 16-year-old fucking forearms. Sunday in Stanford. If you want to come, Ski Mask, what are you doing Sunday? We'll go out drinking after. Come watch the game, record it, and put it on Patreon.
Sunday's Father's Day, so I got to go meet up with her.
Oh, my dad's dead! Yes!
I was going to go
I'm
for that.
free as a bird! Now, the other thing...
So that full contact? It's full pad?
Oh, it's a full lacrosse game, baby. Full lax game. I'm going for it. This is my Super Bowl. I'm going to be the best. I'm the oldest person there because I was on the first team we had, and I will be going the hardest. This is my Super Bowl. I'm going to be going way too hard with young kids, young boys. Now, the other thing, to answer your other question, this Friday as well, all my people in Long Island, I will be doing the Long Island Sound crossing, a total of 13 nautical miles, Stamford to Huntington and back. If you want to get on your boat, make some flags. You could, what do they call it? The trail boats, or yeah. So that's happening Friday. It's a big sports week. Get out there, do something. Don't be a fat pig, unless you're our patron. Then thank you.
So, Jim, you could always go out to Huntington, stop and see if Joe Curry's doing a set at Governor's Huntington,
Well,
and then come back to.
No, he's going to be. He's going to be bringing me in. He's going to bring his whistle to the beach, and I'm going to. I'm just going to listen. That's how I'm going to find my bearing. I'm just going to listen for that whistle.
First of all, I have to say this. I have to say this on record. I will never trash Joe Curry until I see him do a bad set. Every time I've seen Joe Curry, he fucking crushes.
I'm not trashing. I don't think any of us is trashing.
You guys may disagree.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. So you trashed Rich Voss.
He bombed.
And now you're saying that Joe Curry is a good comedian. What are you?
No, go listen to the episode. I said
this is why he's a great host.
Only person who crushed that night was Joe Curry. Rich Voss bombed.
Yeah,
Aaron Berg bombed. Everybody bombed except for Joe Curry. He's the only person that night that made me laugh. Now I'm the host of the show. Okay? I'm allowed to say what the fuck I want. I know you're laughing because, but it's the truth for me.
I changed my mind. Chad was right. You're a bad host and you're unprofessional.
Fuck you, Stevie. I can't wait to see you again. I'll have to punch 5 feet in the air.
Oh, I love you, kid. That's so funny.
I love you. Can't wait to see you again. Now, Cabana, please explain to the people what's going on with your ankles and how did you break them? What's going on?
I was in a motorcycle accident. But nothing's
On
really
the road?
Were you wearing a helmet?
Yeah. I just did this ridiculous size jump and I came up a little short. So
you tried to do a triple, is what I'm understood, and you came up.
Now, what
short.
does that mean to people that aren't from the South?
Go ahead, Cabana.
I guess like 3 jumps in a row and you try to go over all of them. I don't know.
So you're not jumping 3 jumps. You're going over 3 in a row.
Yeah, I guess that's the same thing though. But
no, a big jump meaning you're going over 3. You're in the air going over a jump, but you're going 3. You're going over 3 jumps. You're not going up a big ass jump.
So
over 3.
You're not doing the whoop section. You're jumping.
Right, the whoop section,
jumps.
of course. Sorry.
Yeah. Jumping 3.
And you came up short. Now, you just got those brand new boots for Christmas. I saw you unwrap the package. That's
gay.
Daddy had yeah, fuck you, nigga. We actually celebrate Christmas. So, and once you unwrap those, now were supposed to be some good boots, and you snapped an ankle.
Well, it's basically like I jumped off a 3-story building onto concrete. Like, no matter what's on my feet, something's gonna break. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you Stevie Lew if you want to look at it. Here it is. Yes, they had to put pins between into the shins in order to correct a foot, folks. I'm telling you, that's what happened. There's a lot of blood. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't stop bleeding. Like they were giving me blood thinners, and I was just trying to sleep, and all of a sudden I felt blood just gushing down my leg, and it just
now,
I remember you were high as fuck. Go ahead, Sis.
No. I just want to backtrack a touch because you don't get people who have this injury every day. Right. After immediately when it happened, where were you at mentally, physically? Like, did it hurt? Did you know, like, oh, that's broke, or were you like, were the adrenaline flowing? You're like, oh, it's just bad. Like, where were you at as soon as it happened? Directly after you landed on the ground.
Fantastic question.
Were you unconscious?
I never crashed, so I landed, but I just hit my leg so hard. So basically, I was like, oh, I definitely just broke both my ankles. So I rode off, and then whenever I got off, I couldn't walk, and I just fell on the ground.
Yeah, pain? What was the pain level?
Well, you get the surge of adrenaline on the initial crash. I mean, I've ripped my legs apart in sports too. It's like shocking, but you don't feel the pain for the first couple seconds.
Right.
Once you got off the bike, I bet you that's when things start to slow. Once the blood starts to settle and the shit's all jam up, it's fucking not good, man.
Yeah, I didn't end up at the hospital till like 4 hours later, so I was just sitting there with it
Stancil, you ever try to walk off a broken leg and then like 6 hours later you're
Never
like,
broke my leg. I've only ever torn my shoulder. I'm a pretty. I'm built out of tungsten.
Yeah, you just don't do anything too crazy.
No, I go
Man.
very hard. I'm just a solid man. My ancestors were slaves because I'm from Sicily, which is only less than 100 miles from Algeria. So I 100% have slave blood. So I've been my bloodline's been doing work in fields and carrying rocks and stones for years. I have dense bones, and I'm short, so I don't fall far. I'm built to last. That's what
Now,
drugs are for.
Stancil,
Even it out. Kill me.
I gotta tell you, you've been looking really good lately. Now, Cabana, if you look at the picture where he's in now, that bed that he's laying in, I banged in it twice. I've been in that bed a million times.
Was he in it when you banged it? Was he under you?
No, he was not. He was in the next room over. It gets really hot in there. So, how do you think we can support this man?
Who are we? Me? A fan. What are we doing?
I hear the
Supporting
background.
Cabana King?
I hear some background music. It's a bit you guys do usually. Oh,
I like that guy.
there we go. Merch.
Oh, I'm not getting the background music. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Why you
weird.
not getting the
I was
background?
about to do the
I don't know. I'm
promo
on
for
my.
you.
I was like, is he being funny or?
Okay, is
Oh,
the
yes.
music on?
Oh yeah, it's on.
Oh, I forgot about it. I'm not.
We got the tunes coming. All right, we'll start here. Beautiful flops, people. Oh yes, look at that. He's got the dick flops, folks. Are they comfortable, Stance? Are they comfortable?
Some of the greatest. Let me tell you, fuck these flops. They're some of the most comfortable flip flops. You bring them down to the beach, then down here in the Bahamas, the Paradise Island, Atlantis. What you do down here is you put $100 on black 10 times in a row. You can't lose, man. Bet roulette. You bet roulette 10 times. You play the same number. We call it the DeVito method.
We got one guy down here. They call him Red DeVito when he walk in the casino. All the dealer, they get excited, man.
They know what's gonna happen when Red DeVito come in and bet 10 times in a row, the same bet over and over. Anyway, they're great flip flops.
The man say he got an MBA. Man.
Keep going.
I'm going. Absolute Douche shirts. Still available, people, on skimaskcollector.com. Now, these are available for one reason and one reason only. Gino Visconti called me an absolute douche when his own co-host left his ass and went to another network. So,
And now Gino's rubbing coffee on his face. I
haven't watched that show. I haven't watched
gotta
Gino.
go talk to him. I'm going down in 2 weeks. I'll talk.
I got the big piece underwear still available, folks. 1 second. Show us what you got there, Stancil.
Happy Father's Day,
big piece
guys.
pillows.
Order
Happy
it right
Father's
now.
Day.
Order it right now. We'll rush ship it. There's dicks coming on the back. Somebody on Twitter said they'll join our Patreon. $200. DM me, and if you do, I will send you 2 of these to bookend your couch. You can bang a kid or adult.
Absolutely.
on
I
one of these
ordered 2
pillows.
to the Compound Media Studios, and I have not seen him on the couch yet. I think Gino took them for himself, for him to sleep in the car.
He's doing this
It's crazy
on it.
what's happening.
Coming.
Yes, I know. Yes, he's coming on the pillows. That's fine. The offer is still out there, folks. If you order the big piece underwear and post a picture of yourself in them
Nate Crosby.
on Twitter, you get 100% Mac guarantee. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta delete that one. I gotta delete some of this stuff.
Now we have a shirt we have to make, don't we? That's coming
We
down
do.
the pipe.
We're wearing a shirt. I wish I would have made it yesterday. I got super busy. SMC
That's okay.
tank top. Now, Stancil, you have that.
I'm not even kidding. I was wearing it today while I was doing lacrosse.
Beautiful stuff. Of course, we have the Cabana. Support Cabana, people. His legs are broken. He can't work right now.
He can't do that right now.
This is the type of stuff, he sends me when he can use both of his legs. He takes big dumps in the top of tanks at bars that disrespect him, frankly. He'll be at a bar and they'll say something dumb, or he'll get a drink that he clearly knows that there's no alcohol in. He's gonna take a dump in the top of your tank. So buy this shirt just so they know when you walk in.
That's disturbing.
Of course, get the Cabana King flag, people. Teamster Tim has this. I stayed with Teamster Tim after that night. I saw you, Stevie.
Shout out
walked,
to you, Tim.
I walked into his house to take a big duty in his fucking his toilet. I closed the
Tim,
door.
good egg. Let me just say
Tim's
this:
the best.
Teamster Tim is raising his dog right. Good for
He
him.
is.
He's being a
Teamster
goodie.
Tim's a good dog.
If you listen to this last cancel culture on Patreon, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's the
Speaking
play.
of dogs, people. Speaking of
My
dogs,
dog's
we have
birthday
dog
today.
tags available right now. Ski Mask Collective dog tags available out there. This stuff is flying off the shelves, folks. I'm just letting you guys know.
We can barely keep it in stock.
I mean, it's hard to keep in stock. I mean, if you order, I'm gonna need to know. You know, yes, we get hammered, but guess what? We keep up with our fucking good inventory. Do we not? Do we not?
Yes, except when you can't order it because you didn't get paid yet or something, whatever kind of merch.
Yeah. I have $2 in my account, so don't order it till Friday. But,
So fucking dumb.
I'm in the middle of a move.
I'm busting balls. Go break him. Go ruin his life. Go buy this stuff.
Yes, go buy this stuff. I'll get the information if you can't buy it, and I'll put some money in the account. I got some money in a couple different places. You know, once I moved up the East Coast, I learned how to be a real mobster. You know, you had money in different places.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Mangione taught me that. Speaking of Chuck, oh God, he's gonna beat some ass. 56 minutes. All right, boys, we got 4.5 minutes to spare here. I'll give you guys one chance. Stancil, we were texting earlier. What we're gonna riff about? I can't remember what it was.
We texted. This is the most show prep I've done in whatever 100 episodes. So I don't know what you're talking.
Who was that? Wait, who was that? Who was that?
I don't know.
Don't reveal don't break the fourth wall here. Come on, Ski.
We keep it real here. We don't care. This show, whatever.
That's true.
What are we supposed to talk about? Do you want me to read my journal? What are we doing?
Yeah. Give us a journal reading.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a couple episodes.
Right.
Do we have the music? I can't hear the music, so let me know when it's on.
I forget which one it was, but let me look.
It was the one I think it's acoustic something.
Okay.
All right, here we go, folks.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
No, I'm just doing the intro. I'm just doing the intro here while you find it. The 1994 journal that my teacher made me keep. Stevie, if you're not familiar, we've been slowly reading through this in chronological order. Let me trying to find where we left off. And not the Stegosaurus. Oh, all right. Here we go. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right. May 8th.
Me and Stevie are getting naked right now just thinking about it.
May 8th, 1994. Teacher, what position did you play? And talking about baseball, and how was the game? Were you a good sport? I played catcher. I can't read what the fuck I wrote. That was all. The game was all. Whoa. No idea. Let's go to the next one. This May 9th, 1994. And look at that, folks. That's a Stegosaurus if I ever fucking saw one. 9 years old. 8 years old, actually. The Stegosaurus is a plant eater. It lived 140 million years ago. Its most popular feature is its bony plates that cover its neck. Its largest plates were 3 feet high and 3 feet wide.
Big piece.
One more. Oh, I got a terrific for this one, so this is probably going to be good. I don't pre-read these. Let's see. May 10th, 1994. That's been a question. I would open the box very carefully. In the box, I would find 2 golden retrievers, a mother and a baby. They would be laying on a cushion. The mother's head would be on top of the baby's head. I would name the mother Valerie, and I would name the baby Sam. And look at the picture. It's dogs in a box sleeping on each other.
You're drowning
All right.
somebody.
I'll mark that for next time. Banged out a couple
Beautiful
more.
Stuff. What?
Cut us out.
Well, we're still going. We're
right.
still going.
Well, I have a journal entry.
Oh, you took your shirt off.
Yeah, we got weird. Journal entry, July 10th, 6 p.m., Brooklyn Comedy Club, Stevie Lew and Friends.
You said, wait, what time?
Sorry, my mic is over.
Now Stevie's gone. What the hell's going on here? He was just
This
doing his
fucking
plug.
StreamYard's stinking lately. Now
We're going back to Zoom. Hey, StreamYard, send us some money if you want to.
Yeah, StreamYard, bend me over. Why does
I have
Stancil
a
look so much more
tank top tan,
tan than
Jesus.
I do? Stancil, start the, of course, you know.
Start the what?
Traffic music, please. It's time
we're
for
doing-
traffic. We have to do traffic.
Oh, I got a quick one. Is it on?
Not yet. You know you never told me the song from the traffic.
It's the Rock. I'm on my phone. I don't know. It's the Rock.
Oh, okay. That's the rock one. Let's see here.
I actually almost got out of my car yesterday. Fact. Actually,
Yes, I
chased
almost
the
got in
guy-
my car today.
Tell when the music is on. 'Cause this is actually, I forgot about
Is
this.
this it?
I can't hear anything. That's why
Oh,
I'm
yes.
telling you to tell me when it's done.
Oh, wow, people, I gotta fucking tell you. I'm on my way home today. I'm on Route 8. I can barely fucking drive because my goddamn ball joints are out. I get in, and I already got them replaced. I gotta get an oil change, right? So I feel lucky. I feel lucky, people. I turn on the road that goes to the 2 back roads I have to take, and there's this fucking dump truck in front of me. So I pull over, and I wave to him. I said, just pull to the side. Pull. He does not pull to the side. Then I got 2 motorbikes behind me. They don't want to pull to the side either. There's no boots on the ground here in Connecticut. When you're putting out traffic cones, anything like that, anything orange that you're setting outside without littering, you littering fucks, needs to be boots on the ground. Stancil your traffic segment.
No, I was taking a left, and this guy behind, I don't even know, whatever. Taking a left, waiting for the car to go. This guy lays on his horn behind me like I'm not supposed to be able to turn left. You ever get that? Like somebody's honking?
I got
like
it today. I
they're-
actually got that today. But
like
I
they're
love
mad
it.
you're
I
turning.
love when they do that to me.
I'm
I love
sorry
it.
I have to turn here. I'm sorry that you live in a society where people can go places that you're not going and aren't going in the same exact direction. Or you might have to wait a second. So anyway, this guy honks way too. It wasn't even like a quick beep. It was a longer, it was a like, okay, gave him a look, gave him the finger, obviously.
He was trying to get your attention.
Well, in any case, gave him the look, gave him the finger, but that's just standard fare. I mean, that happens just about every 2 minutes when I'm on the road these days.
Of course.
But then then I started thinking about what I just said. Like, was I not supposed to turn there? So then I put the pedal down and I take a right when I was going to take a left. Basically, I went around the block trying to find him again because I was in such a rage. I really was going to pull in front of him. It was an older guy I saw and just put the fucking fear of God that motherfucker. But I didn't catch him. I saw him going ahead, and I went down a side street that I thought came out, and it was a dead end. But I'm getting closer to going to jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll both be going to jail because I had the same thing happen to me. Listen, people, we'll be back next week. SkiMaskCollective.com for all merch. He said hold it for a second because, of course, I'll hold it. Anything for Stancil, he gets 75% of the Patreon money. Why? Why? Because
I don't know why.
he's a real
This
estate.
just in. This Stevie's show, which he was plugging, is June 10th. I believe he said 6 p.m. Just trying to be a good co-host.
Of course, Stevie Lew's a good egg. He's always been good to the both
And then
of us.
I just found out I will be. Not that this is really not even. This is more funny than anything. June 27th, I'll be on the wet spot again. I was gonna go to Compound tomorrow, but #real job. Too much shit to do, so I'll just do it all on that day. I was gonna tell KB to meet me there, so we'll do that off air and at Stancil Gym, Twitter and Instagram. And join the Patreon.com. I have a new Stancil Culture Lock and Loaded will be coming by the end of the week. Patreon
Sounds good,
only.
folks. Patreon.com/ski-media for all your stancil culture needs. We'll be out there. And ladies and gentlemen, be safe out there in the traffic. I'm telling you right now, it's wild what's happening out there. And we're all going to die in the next 2 years. We're going to die! And it's fun. So fucking piss everybody off 2022. Fuck Chad. Support KB. And we'll see you guys next time, baby boys. I love you guys.
Thanks for watching.